No big star, no shining sign, just a gentle place in time. Morning breath, a steady view, nothing special, nothing new. Same routine, same small way, helping me begin the day. I don't need a stronger plan, just to start the best I can. Starting gently is enough, I don't need to push or prove. Every day begins this way, when I choose a softer move. Starting gently is enough, even when the day feels long. This first calm is what I keep, carrying me all along. Outside sounds begin to rise, inside calm is still intact. I don't mind the passing time, I don't need to overact. Coffee finished, lights still low, soon I'll step into the flow. But I'll take this feeling too, let it guide me what I do. If I forget as hours pass, I'll return to how this felt. Starting slow, starting kind, trusting what I've already built. Starting gently is enough. Starting gently is enough. However fast the day may move, I'll remember what is true. Starting gently is enough. That's the way I start with you. Morning finds me half awake, soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves, nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air, street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere, I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything, before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything, let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time, moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby, simple things I almost know. Voices soft, a quick goodbye, morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light, nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything, and the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. Coffee before everything, that's enough to start my day. Before the world gets loud, before the screens begin to glow, I sit quietly and proud, in a moment only I know. Morning hums without a word, every sound is urgent has occurred. Nothing asking me to move before the world gets loud. I find the calm I need to keep. Not asleep, not fully awake. Just a promise I can keep before the world gets loud. I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. Time will hurry soon enough. Questions waiting down the road. For now, everything is soft. Every worry feels remote. Sunlight rests upon the floor. Shadows drifting slow and wide. This is what the morning's for. A place where I can calmly stand. I don't need to know it all. I don't need to see too far. Just this quiet, just this call. Just the way things truly are before the world gets loud. When the noise begins to rise, I'll remember what I found. This calm space behind my eyes before the world gets loud. Morning settles in my chest. Not alert, but not at rest. Every sound is low and slow, helping quiet focus grow. Screen lights up a steady glow. Hands are ready, nothing rushed. Thoughts arrive then gently go. Nothing here I need to push. Soft focus, open mind. Letting thoughts fall into line. Not too sharp, not too tight. Just awake enough to try. Soft focus, open mind. Every task feels small and kind. This is how I start my day. Easy, steady, on my way. Coffee cooling by my side. Morning calm, I don't divide. Every minute has its place. Nothing here I need to chase. Keys begin their gentle sound. Work is waiting, but it's kind. I don't need to speed around. I'm arriving right on time. If I lose this feeling fast, later on I'll still recall how this morning quietly asked nothing more than just my all. Soft focus, open mind. Whatever comes, I know I'll find the same calm inside my mind. Soft focus, open mind. That's enough to start my time. Whatever comes, I know I'll find the same calm inside my mind. Soft focus at my mind. That's enough to start my time. Weekday morning stories. The day hasn't asked yet. The day hasn't asked me yet who I'll be or what I'll do. No demands, no regrets, just a quiet morning view. Sunlight resting on the floor, shadows slow and undefined. Nothing knocking at the door, nothing pulling at my mind. The day hasn't asked yet, so I stay right where I am, breathing in this gentle space before I make my plans. The day hasn't asked yet, there's no answer I must give. Just this moment, calm and clear. every thought is taking time. Soon enough, the world will speak. Soon enough, I'll understand. For now, this quiet moment keeps both my feet upon the land. I don't need to rush ahead. I don't need to solve it all. This is how the morning set. You are ready when you're calm. Morning finds me half awake. Soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves. Nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air. Street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere. I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything. Before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything. Let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time. Moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby. Simple things I almost know. Voices soft, a quick goodbye. Morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light. Nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything, and the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. Coffee before everything, that's enough to start my day. Before the world gets loud, before the screens begin to glow, I sit quietly and proud in a moment only I know. Morning hums without a word. Every sound is soft and true. Nothing urgent has occurred. Nothing asking me to move. Before the world gets loud, I find the calm I need to keep. Not asleep, not fully awake, just a promise I can keep. Before the world gets loud, I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. Time will hurry soon enough. Questions waiting down the road. For now, everything is soft. Every worry feels remote. Sunlight rests upon the floor. Shadows drifting slow and wide. This is what the morning's for. A place where I can calmly stand. I don't need to know it all. I don't need to see too far. Just this quiet, just this call. Just the way things truly before the world gets loud. I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. I move, baby, for that down. When the noise begins to rise, I'll remember what I found. This calm space behind my eyes. Before the world gets loud, before the world gets loud. finds me half awake. Soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves. Nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air. Street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere. I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything, before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything. Let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time. Moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby. Simple things I almost know. Voices soft, a quick goodbye. Morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light. Nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything. Coffee before everything. And the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. Coffee before everything. That's enough to start my day. Morning light is finding its way through the quiet room, soft and gray. The kettle sings a gentle sound. Another day is coming around. Windows open just a little wide. City breathing slow outside. Nothing rushed, nowhere to run. Just the start of a simple one. I take a breath, I take my time. Let the noise stay far behind. This is how the morning goes, slow and warm. Nobody knows all the answers, all the plans. Just a cup held in my hands. This is where the day begins. Small routines, familiar things. Not too fast, not too loud. Just this moment, here and now. Footsteps moving down the hall. Quiet voices, morning calls. Lunch boxes and sleepy eyes. Shoelaces and half goodbyes. Coffee steam is in the air. Thoughts alight, I don't compare. No big dreams, no just enough to feel okay. Let the rhythm guide the way, nothing more I need to say. This is how the morning goes, soft like stories no one tells. Every day in ordinary, still somehow it feels so rare. This is where the calm remains before the rush, before the rain. Breathing in, breathing out, let the world wait just a while. The screen lights up a brand new page. Keys are ready, words behave. Time moves on, but gently still. Nothing here I need to fill. Outside cars begin to hum. Inside peace is holding on. Not asleep, not fully awake, just the balance that I make. If the day feels long ahead, I won't carry all that weight. I'll just walk the first small step, let the rest decide its pace. Ooh, the morning doesn't ask for perfection or a mask, just to show up, just to be exactly where I need to be. This is how the morning goes, light jazz rhythm, steady flows. Every sound is soft and clear, nothing pressing, nothing near. This is where I start again, with simple thoughts and quiet hands. Not too much, not too strong, just enough to carry on. Sunlight shifts across the floor, same old view, but somehow new. Minutes passing, calm and slow. There's no rush in what I do. Little plans and little goals, gentle focus, easy soul. Morning holds me like a friend, not a start but a gentle bend. And if the hours start to race, I'll remember this soft pace. Coffee cooling, window light, everything feels softly right. This is how the morning stays in the background of my day. Quiet music, steady tone, helping me begin alone. Just another weekday morning. Ooh, and that's tired voice telling stories I've forgotten. A warm guitar drifts through the dark, carrying fragments of calm I lost along the way. Every drop outside stretches time, pulling the night longer and slower. I breathe with it, matching my heartbeat to the rain, soft pulse. Stay quiet night, stay a little longer with your gentle rain. Let me rest in the soft blue shadows, let me melt into this stillness where nothing asks for anything, and the world finally loosens its grip tonight. I am safe in the rhythm of rain. Steam rises from the untouched cup of tea, swirling like a small ghost in the lamplight. I watch it disappear into the air, wondering how many small moments I've overlooked in rushing days. Rain taps softly on the roof, a reminder that even the sky needs to breathe out sometimes. Some nights break you open, some nights lift the weight from your shoulders, and some nights like this wrap you gently in a blanket of sound, telling you it's okay to pause, it's okay to be slow, it's okay to simply exist. Stay quiet night, stay with your calm, your rain, your silver glow. Let the world outside dissolve in a fog, let my thoughts drift like small boats on a peaceful midnight river. I will return to tomorrow only when this calm has filled me. The rain softens as if whispering goodbye. The night exhales, and in the blue dark silence I find a piece of myself I didn't know I had lost. The sun reaches my hands before my eyes, a soft blanket of warmth spreading across my skin. I keep them still, as though movement might scare the light away. The room glows faintly, a gentle reminder the morning has come again. I breathe slowly, allowing the warmth to melt the stiffness of sleep. The road begins a warm swell, deep and velvety, like sunlight turned into sound. The acoustic guitar follows, notes drifting lightly, like dust motes dancing in the glow. Brush drums lay down a slow rhythm, a calm heartbeat for the waking day. tiny lines of brightness across my palms. In this simple moment, I feel connected to the day, to the world, to myself. I sip warm tea, letting the steam rise and mix with the sunlight. Together they create a soft cloud of comfort hovering around my face. Let the sun rest on your hands, let it remind you that warmth returns. Even after long nights, you don't need to rise quickly. Just let yourself awake in your own time. Shadows shift slowly across the room as the sun climbs higher. I watch the gentle transformation, feeling time move without urgency. The music flows with the light, roads expanding, guitar shimmering, drums breathing. I close my eyes and feel the memory of sunlight from mornings long past. Each one different, yet all of them soft in their own way. Maybe mornings like this exist to remind us that we are allowed to be soft, allowed to be slow, allowed to begin without certainty. I hold my hands out again, the warmth deepening in my skin. A small smile forms unforced, natural as sunrise. Let the sun rest on your hands and seep into the quiet places within you. Let it warm the doubts you carried from yesterday. Let it lift your breathing, lighten your thoughts, calm your heart. When I finally stand, the sunlight moves with me, touching my shoulders, guiding me gently forward. Today is bright but not demanding, warm but not overwhelming. I take one last look at my hand, still glowing softly, and whisper gratitude for this simple healing light. The soft sun on my hands is enough to begin The morning drifts into the kitchen with a softness that feels almost fragile. Warm light gathers along the counter, touching the edges of plates and cups that still hold the memory of yesterday's meals. I step onto the cool floor, feeling the quiet beneath my bare feet. The air carries a faint scent, bread, butter, warmth, a whisper of comfort, waiting to unfold. I switch on the kettle, its soft hum rising like a gentle chorus. The rose joins in deep and warm, as if greeting the day with open arms. The acoustic guitar follows, a flicker of sunlight in musical form. Brush drums begin a soft pulse, steady as breathing. I slice fruit slowly, letting the colors brighten the room. Orange, red, a hint of green. Each movement feels deliberate, a small act of care. For a morning I wanna savor. As coffee brews, the aroma fills the air, wrapping around me like a calm embrace. Steam curls upward, soft and graceful, mixing with the morning light that spills through the window. I place a plate on the table, the sound barely audible, a quiet invitation to sit, to rest, to begin the day gently. Let the breakfast air surround you, warm and unhurried. Let the soft morning light guide your thoughts into calm places. You don't need to be strong yet, just present, just breathing, just here. I sit down slowly, hands wrapped around my mug, feeling the heat seep into my palms. A small cloud of steam rises, drifting lazily toward the ceiling. It reminds me that not everything needs direction. Some things simply rise. The music sways behind me, filling the quiet corners of the kitchen. Roads humming like a deep exhale, guitar fluttering like a restless bird, drums whispering reassurance. With each sip, the world grows softer. The noise I carried from yesterday begins to dissolve, melted by warmth and quiet. Maybe the kitchen is a sanctuary, a place where the day can begin without expectation, without pressure, a place where light, warmth, and the simplest tasks can remind me that I am human, and that gentleness matters. I breathe deeply, letting the air fill me. Each inhalation brings clarity, each exhalation releases weight. Let the breakfast air surround you in its quiet wisdom. Let it rest on your skin like a soft morning promise. You don't need to rush, the world can wait just for a little while. When the last sip of coffee is gone, I stand slowly, feeling lighter than before. The room glows warmly and the morning feels open, full of possibility. I take one final breath, letting the gentle breakfast air settle inside me. And with that small peace, I begin my day. thin golden line grows slowly wider, moving across the room as if searching for every shadow that forgot how to soften. I sit beside it, letting the glow warm the coolness of the early air. The house is silent, no footsteps, no distant cars, no responsibilities knocking at the door yet. Just the gentle arrival of a light, like a friend who knows not to speak too loudly. The road begins to hum, its warm chords rising like breath from deep within the quiet. Each note spreads across the room, blending with the light on the floor. The acoustic guitar answers tenderly, strings catching tiny reflections as though they were made of morning rays. Brushed drums form a slow heartbeat, steady enough to ground me, soft enough not to disturb the peace. I curl my knees to my chest, holding the warmth of the light as if it were something I could keep. Yesterday feels distant here, washed away by this simple brightness. The dust floating above the floor moves in slow spirals, each particle glowing gently before fading from sight. I reach for my coffee, its steam bending lazily in the air. The warmth on my hands mirrors the warmth gathered on the floor. I breathe in deeply, roasted sweetness, quiet hope, a calm beginning. Let the first light find you, let it settle softly at your feet. You don't need to move quickly, just witness the morning unfold. In the stillness, you are already enough. The golden strip of light grows bolder, stretching toward my chair, inviting me to stretch too. I place my fingertips inside it, feeling a quiet spark as warmth meets skin. Outside, the world begins to stir, a bird calling softly, a faint whisper of wind sliding along rooftops. But inside, time remains gentle. The road deepens its chords as if responding to the sun. The guitar flickers brighter, like reflections off a window pane. The drums slow even further, carrying me deeper into calm. Maybe the first light of the day is a reminder that beginnings do not need grand gestures, that healing does not demand urgency, that a single ray of gentle light can change the entire room. I close my eyes, letting the brightness behind them wash through me. What was heavy becomes lighter, what was tangled loosens. I feel myself returning, not fully, but enough. Let the first light find you, even in the quiet corners of your heart. Let it warm the places that forgot what morning feels like. You don't have to chase it, just let it arrive softly, slowly in its own time. The room glows fully now, bathed in gentle gold. I rise slowly, carrying the warmth with me. Before stepping into the day, I look once more at the floor where the first light landed, and I whisper quietly, thank you. The first light on the floor has already changed my morning. The path outside my door glows faintly as morning stretches its limbs across the world. I step into the quiet, feeling the softness of early light rest gently upon my shoulders. The air is cool, the kind that wakes the spirit. Instead of startling it, each breath feels like a new beginning. Slow, deliberate, unfolding in its own calm rhythm. The rose hums like footsteps on soft ground, warm and measured, guiding me forward. The guitar flickers in delicate arcs, notes dancing like tiny leaves, floating along the morning air. Brush drums keep a heartbeat pace, steady and reassuring. As I walk, the world begins its slow awakening. Birdsong stitched with silence, wind weaving through branches, sunlight spilling gently onto stone, soil and broken pavement. Nothing forces its way into being. Everything arrives softly. My thoughts untangle as I move. Worries loosen their grip, slipping into the morning breeze. Each step feels lighter, as though the earth itself is carrying a portion of my weight. Let the morning guide your steps onto paths made for gentle beginnings. You don't have to walk quickly, every slow step is progress. Every breath is a return to the heart you left behind. I pause beneath a tree where sunlight drips between the branches. The warmth pools at my feet, gathering like a small blessing. I close my eyes, letting the light seep into me, filling the cracks where yesterday lives. The music deepens behind me, roads glowing, guitar shimmering, drums breathing. It feels less like accompaniment and more like companionship. Maybe the path doesn't matter as much as the pace. Maybe healing happens in moments like this, quiet, unforced, guided by softness rather than urgency. I continue walking, letting the world reveal itself slowly. A soft breeze, a drifting cloud, a bird landing near my feet with no fear at all. Everything feels connected in the stillness of morning. Let the morning guide your steps gently and with your soul understands. When I return home, the world feels lighter, and so do I. The path behind me glows softly as sunlight fully awakens the day. And in this quiet clarity, I know I can begin again. The soft morning path has led me home. Before the sun remembers the sky, the world rests in shades of quiet blue. I wake slowly, wrapped in the calm that winter lays gently across the earth. The room feels softer in this hour, as if even time is holding its breath. The window glows faintly, a pale reflection of a day not yet born. I pull the blanket around my shoulders and step closer to the cold glass. Outside the world is motionless, waiting for light to guide it forward. The road's murmurs a low glowing tone, like the first warmth spreading through my chest. Its chords fall one by one, soft as snow landing on quiet streets. The pocket guitar flickers lightly, notes shimmering like distant stars, fading slowly into morning. Brush drums whisper rhythm, too gentle to disturb the silence, yet steady enough to cradle my breath. Everything feels suspended, a fragile balance between night and day, between stillness and awakening. I brew a cup of coffee, watching the steam rise like a ghost of warmth in the cold room. It drifts upward, softening the sharp edges of winter's breath. When I hold the cup, the heat enters my fingers, then my palms, then the corners of my heart that forgot what warmth felt like. I sit by the window, letting the blue morning settle around me. The world outside is a watercolor, soft, blurred, tender. No rush, no noise, just the hum of quiet existence. Let the blue hour hold you, let it wrap your tired thoughts in shades of calm. You don't have to rise quickly, you don't have to shine yet. Sit gently in the half-light and let the morning find you when you're ready. The sky shifts slowly, blue turning into pale lavender, then into the softest hint of gold. I feel the change ripple through me, a reminder that even the coldest mornings can warm themselves open. I breathe deeply, letting the cold air cleanse me, letting the warm coffee anchor me in discover my own rhythm. Maybe beginnings don't need fanfare. Maybe they only need a quiet room, a cup of warmth, a soft song in the background, and a heart willing to be gentle. The morning doesn't hurry, and neither do I. The road swells with light as if echoing the sunrise. The guitar answers softly like a whisper shared between old friends. Let the blue hour hold you as daylight slowly unfolds. Let it mend the tired parts of you that carried too much yesterday. You don't need to rise all at once. Let the light come to you in layers. The sun finally breaks the horizon, casting gold where blue once rested. I close my eyes and let the warmth touch my face, and in that moment I feel a quiet certainty that this gentle beginning is enough. The winter blue hour fades, and I rise slowly with the light. Of sunlight spill across the window, thin and golden, like threads pulled gently from the edge of a dream. They touch the floor, then the table, then the quiet places I haven't looked at in a while. The morning is bright but soft, a warm invitation to exist slowly. I take a long breath, feeling the light settle into my chest. Outside the world awakens in fragments, a passing bicycle, a distant dog, the hum of a beginning. Shimmering, forgiven, the guitar sparkles gently, light bouncing from string to string, like sunbeams dancing on a quiet floor. Brush drums pulse softly underneath, a heartbeat for the day. I move through the room slowly, touching the edges of morning light. A cup, a book, a half-open window. Each item holds a story, and the sunlight reads them all with quiet understanding. The warmth on my skin feels alive, a reminder that softness can be powerful. I breathe again, a little deeper this time. Let the sunbeams guide you gently. music sways like warm air, lifting the edges of my thoughts. I think of the days when mornings felt heavy, when rising felt like climbing. But today is different, today the light moves for me. A breeze enters the room, carrying the scent of the world waking up. The curtain billows softly, catching sunlight like a sail. And for a moment I am suspended between past and future, between stillness and motion, between who I was and who I might become. The guitar brightens slightly and the road hums in response. It feels as if the music itself is encouraging me to open, to unfold, to glow. Let the sunbeams guide you gently into a morning made of gold. Let them fill the quiet corners of your heart, warm in the places you left in shadow. Today does not ask for perfection, only for presence, only for breath. The sunlight grows stronger, stretching across the room like an embrace I didn't know I needed. I take one final breath, feeling warmth travel through me. And as I stand to meet the day, I carry the glow with me. A soft, quiet promise that I can begin again, brightly, gently, slowly. The sunbeam leads the way. The morning begins without urgency, a soft unfolding of light across the room. I sit on the edge of my bed, feeling the quiet weight of the new day settle gently around me. Nothing demands my attention yet, and for a moment time feels wide and forgiving. I stretch my fingers toward the window, pulling the curtain slightly aside. A cool breeze slips through the crack, carrying the scent of early air, still untouched, still calm. The world outside is quiet, as if it too is hesitating before beginning. The roads hums a low, steady glow, like a warm breath inside the room. Each chord rises slowly, softening the edges of my thoughts. The acoustic guitar joins in lightly, its notes flickering like small reflections on water. Brush drums keep an unhurried pulse, matching the gentle today feels like it wants to reset me, to give me the space to notice the small tender details. I often overlook the dust floating in golden light, the warmth of my cup against my palms, the quiet kindness of a room waiting for me. I breathe deeper than before, letting each inhale expand into my chest, letting each exhale melt the tension that lingered from yesterday. Slowly the tightness loosens, slowly my mind opens. Let the morning reset you, let the soft light realign your thoughts, let the rhythm of slow beginnings gather your scattered pieces gently. You don't need to know the whole path, just the next breath, the next step, the next small act of kindness toward yourself. I walk to the kitchen, my footsteps quiet against the floor. I pour a cup of coffee, watching the thin steam rise into the cool air. It twists gracefully, finding its own shape without hurry. I wonder if I could be more like that. Soft, patient, willing to drift instead of forcing every direction. Returning to my seat, I open my notebook and let my pen wander. Words appear slowly, unfolding like petals waking to the sun. I write without expectation, allowing the morning to guide me into a gentler version of myself. Let the morning reset you, let it gather the pieces you lost along the way. Let its quiet rhythm heal the places you didn't notice were worn. As the minutes pass, the room grows brighter, the day begins to call softly, not demanding, just an inviting. Let it gather the pieces you lost along the way. Let its quiet rhythm heal the places you didn't notice were worn. To call softly, not demanding, just inviting. And in this softened state, with my breath steady and my heart clear, I feel ready, not rushed, not perfect, just ready enough. The slow morning resets me, and I rise with quiet strength. Before the world remembers its own voice, I wrap my hands around a cup of coffee and feel its warmth drift slowly into me. The rising steam curls upward, soft as a sigh I didn't know I needed, drawing gentle shapes in the still air before dissolving into the quietness around me. The road begins its slow hum, as if echoing the steady rhythm of my breath. Its chords move like warm shadows, settling softly into every corner of the room. The acoustic guitar adds a thin thread of sunlight, each note stretched tenderly across the silence. And the brush drums whisper a faint, take your time, take your time. I look out the window where morning light spreads across the glass, a pale golden haze that feels like something kind is waking up. Birds shift lightly on distant branches, and the sound of a passing breeze traces soft lines across the street below. Everything moves slowly, and for once I allow myself to move the same. Let the coffee steam rise gently, let it soften yesterday's worries. Let the morning carry you carefully, with warmth, with breath, with ease. You don't need to rush into the day, you only need to be here now, in the quiet glow of morning. I open my journal, the blank page waiting like a safe place. Words come slowly at first, unwinding from the threads of sleep. Thoughts I ignored yesterday float to the surface in small waves. Some ache, some soothe, but all of them breathe easier in this light. The music sways softly behind me, and for a moment it feels like the whole room is exhaling. The walls, the wooden floor, the coffee cooling in my hands. Everything is participating in this gentle, unhurried beginning. If I let silence speak to me, it tells me truths I often miss, that I am allowed to rest, that beginnings don't need to be loud, that healing can look like a warm cup and a slow breath, that there is space for softness even on days that seem too heavy. Let the coffee steam rise gently, let it fill your chest with warmth, let it loosen the tight corners of your heart, one soft breath at a time. Let the morning gather around you like a blanket of quiet gold. You don't have to be ready for everything, just be ready for this moment. The coffee is almost gone now, its warmth lingering faintly on my fingers. The morning light grows fuller, stretching across the room with open arms. I close my journal, feeling just a little clearer, a little lighter. And as I stand to face the day, I take with me the softness that this quiet morning offered. Slow breath, warm begins its quiet travel through the thin white curtains of my room, moving softly like a gentle memory from a place I thought I once knew. It touches the wooden floor first, painting long golden lines that stretch toward my still waking feet, inviting me to breathe before anything else. I rise slowly, letting the soft air greet me, letting a warm glow rest on my face. The world is silent except for the faint hum of a day not yet begun. My hands wrap around a cup of coffee, and the rising steam curls upward like a whispered promise that today doesn't need to be hurried. The road hums beneath the moment, its warm chords holding space for my thoughts. The acoustic guitar begins to shimmer lightly, each plucked note like a small ray of sun, finding a new place to land. The brush drums stay distant, whispering a rhythm that asks nothing of me, only offering a place for my heartbeat to rest. I walk to the window, still wrapped in morning, and the sky is colored in soft blue haze. Birds move between branches with patience, as if they too understand the beauty of slow beginnings. I open the window just a little, letting the crisp air mix with the warmth of my room, a delicate balance that feels like hope. So let the morning light fall gently, let it trace the outline of your day. Let every quiet moment guide you softly, and every breath remind you you don't have to rush today. I sit back down with my journal, its pages waiting without judgment. The pen glides slowly, spilling thoughts that spent the night sleeping in my chest. Some are heavy, some uncertain, but the morning gives them room to wander, to soften, to be rewritten if needed. I hear the subtle echo of yesterday fading, stepping back to make room for whatever peace might enter now. Outside the world is beginning to stir, tiny signs of life returning to rhythm. But here in this room, time stretches like a long exhale. The morning light begins its quiet travel through the thin white curtains of my room. Each time it passes through, it teaches me a gentler version of waking. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe healing is this, a cup of coffee growing cooler music that doesn't rush, and a heart learning how to be soft again. Maybe the world gets kinder when we allow ourselves to slow down, to notice the patterns of light, to hold the small moments that steady us. So let the morning light fall gently, let it gather in the corners of your room, let it warm the quiet places inside you, the ones that often go unnoticed. Let the rhythm of the day arrive slowly, like footsteps on a familiar path. You don't have to be ready all at once, you only have to breathe. As the morning deepens, the golden light grows fuller, wrapping the room in a calm embrace. I take another breath, feeling the music guide me into the day. Nothing extraordinary has happened, yet everything feels lighter. And before I step forward, I whisper gratitude to the window, to the light, to this gentle beginning. The morning light slips softly, and I follow where it leads. Morning light is finding its way through the quiet room, soft and gray. The kettle sings a gentle sound, another day is coming around. Windows open just a little wide, city breathing slow outside. Nothing rushed, nowhere to run, just the start of a simple one. I take a breath, I take my time, let the noise stay far behind. This is how the morning goes, slow and warm, nobody knows all the answers, all the plans, just a cup held in my hands. This is where the day begins, small routines, familiar things, not too fast, not too loud, just this moment here and now. Footsteps moving down the hall, quiet voices, morning calls, lunch boxes and sleepy eyes, shoelaces and half goodbyes. Coffee steam is in the air, thoughts are light, I don't compare. No big dreams, no heavy weight, just enough to feel okay. Let the rhythm guide the way, nothing more I need to say. This is how the morning goes, soft like stories no one tells. Every day an ordinary, still somehow it feels so rare. This is where the calm remains, before the rush, before the rain. Breathing in, breathing behave. Time moves on, but gently still. Nothing here I need to fill. Outside cars begin to hum. Inside pieces holding on. Not asleep, not fully awake. Just the balance that I make. If the day feels long ahead, I won't carry all that weight. I'll just walk the first small step. Let the rest decide its pace. Ooh, the morning doesn't ask for perfection or a mask. Just to show up, just to be exactly where I need to be. This is how the morning goes. Like jazz rhythm, steady flows. Every sound is soft and clear. Nothing pressing, nothing near. This is where I start again, with simple thoughts and quiet hands. Not too much, not too strong, just enough to carry on. Sunlight shifts across the floor. Same old view, but somehow new. Minutes passing, calm and slow. There's no rush in what I do. Little plans and little goals. Gentle focus, easy soul. Morning holds me like a friend. Not a start, but a gentle bend. And if the hours start to race, I'll remember this soft pace. Coffee cooling, window light. Everything feels softly right. This is how the morning stays in the background of my day. Quiet music, steady tone, helping me begin alone. Just another weekday morning. Ooh, and that's more than enough. Weekday morning stories. Morning finds me half awake. Soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves. Nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air. Street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere. I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything, before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything. Let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time. Moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby. Simple things I almost know. Voices soft, a quick goodbye. Morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light. Nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything. Coffee before everything. And the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. finds me half awake. Soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves. Nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air. Street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere. I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything, before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything, let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time, moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby, simple things I almost know. Voice is soft, a quick goodbye. Morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light. Nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything, and the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. Coffee before everything, that's enough to start my day. Before the world gets loud, before the screens begin to glow, I sit quietly and proud. In a moment only I know. Na 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 na. Morning hums without a word. Every sound is soft and true. Nothing urgent has occurred, nothing asking me to move. Before the world gets loud, I find the calm I need to keep. Not asleep, not fully awake, just a promise I can keep. Before the world gets loud, I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. Time will hurry soon enough, questions waiting down the road. For now everything is soft, every worry feels remote. Sunlight rests upon the floor, shadows drifting slow and wide. This is what the morning's for, a place where I can calmly stand. I don't need to know it all, I don't need to see too far. Just this quiet, just this call, just the way things truly are. Before the world gets loud, I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. Time will hurry soon enough, questions waiting down the road. For now everything is soft, every worry feels remote. Sunlight rests upon the floor, shadows drifting slow and wide. This is what the morning's for, a place where I can calmly stand. I don't need to know it all, I don't need to see too far. Just this quiet, just this call, just the way things truly are. Before the world gets loud, when the noise begins to rise, I'll remember what I found. finds me half awake. Soft light on the kitchen floor. The kettle hums, the clock behaves. Nothing asking me for more. Windows breathe the early air. Street sounds drifting low and slow. Every worry stays somewhere. I don't need to know just yet. Coffee before everything, before the plans, before the race. Just this quiet cup I bring to warm my hands, to set the pace. Coffee before everything, let the world wait patiently. I'm not late, I'm right on time, moving gently through this line. Shoes by the door, keys nearby. Simple things I almost know. Voices soft, a quick goodbye. Morning learns the way to go. Steam is rising, thoughts are light. Nothing heavy in my head. This small ritual feels right before the day begins instead. If the hours pull too fast, I'll remember this calm start. One slow breath, one gentle task, keeping balance in my heart. Coffee before everything. Coffee before everything. Coffee before everything. And the day can take its shape. I've already found my space. Coffee before everything. That's enough to start my day. Before the world gets loud, before the screens begin to glow, I sit quietly and proud. In a moment only I know. Morning hums without a word. Every sound is soft and true. Nothing urgent has occurred. Nothing asking me to move. Before the world gets loud, I find the calm I need to keep. Not asleep, not fully awake, just a promise I can keep. Before the world gets loud, I let my breathing find its way. This small silence is enough to carry me into the day. Time will hurry soon enough. Questions waiting down the road. For now, everything is soft. Every worry feels remote. Sunlight rests upon the floor. Shadows drifting slow and wide. This is what the morning's for. A place where I can calmly stand. I don't need to know it all. I don't need to see too far. Just this quiet, just this call. Just the way things truly are. Before the world gets loud. When the noise begins to rise, I'll remember what I found. This calm space behind my eyes. Before the world gets loud. Morning settles in my chest. Not alert, but not at rest. Every sound is low and slow, helping quiet focus grow. Screen lights up a steady glow. Hands are ready, nothing rushed. Thoughts arrive, then gently go. Nothing here I need to push. Soft focus, open mind, letting thoughts fall into line. Not too sharp, not too tight, just awake enough to try. Soft focus, open mind, every task feels small. is how I start my day. Easy, steady, on my way. Coffee cooling by my side. Morning calm, I don't divide. Every minute has its place. Nothing here I need to chase. Keys begin their gentle sound. Work is waiting, but it's kind. I don't need to speed around. I'm arriving right on time. If I lose this feeling fast, later on I'll still recall how this morning quietly asked nothing more than just my all. Whatever comes, I know I'll find this same calm inside my mind. Soft focus, open mind. That's enough to start my time. Weekday morning stories. The day hasn't asked yet. The day hasn't asked me yet who I'll be or what I'll do. No demands, no regrets, just a quiet morning view. Sunlight resting on the floor, shadows slow and undefined. Nothing knocking at the door, nothing pulling at my mind. The day hasn't asked yet, so I stay right where I am, breathing in this gentle space before I make my plans. The day hasn't asked yet. There's no answer I must give, just this moment calm and clear, teaching me how I can live. Coffee warmth, familiar sound. Clock is moving, but it's kind. Every worry stays unwound. Every thought is taking time. Soon enough, the world will speak. Soon enough, I'll understand. For now, this quiet moment keeps both my feet upon the land. I don't need to rush ahead. No big start, no shining sign, just a gentle place in time. Morning breath, a steady view. Nothing special, nothing new. Same routine, same small way, helping me begin the day. I don't need a stronger plan, just to start the best I can. Starting gently is enough. I don't need to push or prove. Every day begins this way when I choose a softer move. Starting gently is enough, even when the day feels long. This first calm is what I keep carrying me all along. Outside sounds begin to rise. Inside calm is still intact. I don't mind the passing time. I don't need to overact. Coffee finished, light still low. Soon I'll step into the flow. But I'll take this feeling too. Let it guide me what I do. If I forget as hours pass, I'll return to how this felt. Starting slow, starting kind, trusting what I've already built. Starting gently is enough. down to the wooden floor at my feet. A thin golden line grows slowly wider, moving across the room as if searching for every shadow that forgot how to soften. I sit beside it, letting the glow warm the coolness of the early air. The house is silent, no footsteps, no distant cars, no responsibilities knocking at the door yet. Just the gentle arrival of a light, like a friend who knows not to speak too loudly. The road begins to hum, its warm chords rising like breath from deep within the quiet. Each note spreads across the room, blending with the light on the floor. The acoustic guitar answers tenderly, strings catching tiny reflections as though they were made of morning rays. Brush drums form a slow heartbeat, steady enough to ground me, soft enough not to disturb the peace. I curl my knees to my chest, holding the warmth of the light as if it were something I could keep. Yesterday feels distant here, washed away by this simple brightness. The dust floating above the floor moves in slow spirals, each particle glowing gently before fading from sight. I reach for my coffee, its steam bending lazily in the air. The warmth on my hands mirrors the warmth gathered on the floor. I breathe in deeply, roasted sweetness, quiet hope, a calm beginning. Let the first light find you, let it settle softly at your feet. You don't need to move quickly, just witness the morning unfold. In the stillness, you are already enough. The golden strip of light grows bolder, stretching toward my chair, inviting me to stretch too. I place my fingertips inside it, feeling a quiet spark as warmth meets skin. Outside, the world begins to stir, a bird calling softly, a faint whisper of wind sliding along rooftops. But inside, time remains gentle. The road deepens its chords as if responding to the sun. The guitar flickers brighter, like reflections off a window pane. The drums slow even further, carrying me deeper into calm. Maybe the first light of the day is a reminder that beginnings do not need grand gestures, that healing does not demand urgency, that a single ray of gentle light can change the entire room. I close my eyes, letting the brightness behind them wash through me. What was heavy becomes lighter, what was tangled loosens. I feel myself returning, not fully, but enough. Let the first light find you, even in the quiet corners of your heart. Let it warm the place faces that forgot what morning feels like. You don't have to chase it, just let it arrive softly, slowly in its own time. The room glows fully now, bathed in gentle gold. I rise slowly, carrying the warmth with me. Before stepping into the day, I look once more at the floor where the first light landed, and I whisper quietly, thank you. Morning light begins its quiet travel through the thin white curtains of my room, moving softly like a gentle memory from a place I thought I once knew. It paints long golden lines across the floor, stretching toward my still waking feet, inviting me to breathe before anything else. I rise slowly, letting the soft air greet me, letting the warm glow rest upon my face. The world is silent except for the faint hum of a day not yet begun. My hands wrap around a cup of coffee, and the rising steam curls upward like a whispered promise that today doesn't need to be hurried. The road's hums beneath the moment, its warm chords holding space for my thoughts. The acoustic guitar begins to shimmer lightly, each plucked note a small ray of sun, finding a new place to land. The brush drums stay distant, soft, offering a place for my heartbeat to rest. I walk to the window, still wrapped in morning, and the sky glows in soft blue haze. Birds drift between branches with patience, as if they too understand the beauty of slow beginnings. I open the window just a little, letting the crisp air mix with warmth, a delicate balance that feels like hope. So let the morning light fall gently, let it trace the outline of your day. Let every quiet moment guide you softly, and every breath remind you you don't have to rush today. I sit again with my journal, its pages waiting without judgment. The pen glides slowly, spilling thoughts that slept inside my chest all night. Some are heavy, some uncertain, but the morning gives them room to wander, to soften, outside, the world begins to stir. Tiny signs of life returning to rhythm. But here in this room, time stretches like a long exhale. Let the morning light fall gently. Let it gather in the corners of your room. Let it warm the quiet places inside you, the ones often left unnoticed. Let the rhythm of the day arrive slowly, like footsteps on a familiar path. You don't have to be ready all at once. You only have to breathe. Morning deepens, the golden light grows fuller, wrapping the room in calm embrace. I take another breath, feeling the music guide me forward. Nothing extraordinary has happened, yet everything feels lighter. And before I step into the day, I whisper gratitude to the window, to the light.